What's up guys? So I just want to do a quick tutorial, not a tutorial but a bit of an explanation basically, because I've had a lot of students in my time and recently do M shapes, B shapes and P shapes incorrectly, and by incorrectly it just means that they're rolling the lips. And I figure it's happened. I give this note enough times that I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are doing this, and if you stop doing this, your animation will look a lot better. So for example, when we talk, we don't say it's my birthday, right? We don't do that. We don't say it's my birthday. We don't roll our lips at all. We just say it's my birthday, right? So we touch and we compress. So rather than rolling, we touch and we compress. So I've got an example here. So there's this here, right, with Sally, our rig here, and you see here when he closes his mouth, maybe I should just zoom in a bit more. Right, when he closes his mouth here, he's rolling his lips, and we're going to have these weird frames here. So this is another reason. You see this middle frame here where it's half rolled? Is like this? Super weird, right? We don't do that. And then you close, and then as he opens, we're going to have that weird frame again, right? So we're going to have these weird shapes as the lip rolls back out to normal, right? So A, it's going to look incorrect because we don't talk like that. B, you're going to have all these weird shapes that you're going to have to deal with, and it's going to be unappealing, right? Like this. It's not a nice pose. So and that's a lot harder to animate than it is just to do it how it's supposed to be done. So if we come here to this pose, I think it's the same, right? Similar. So you come here, you close, you touch lips, and then you compress. See that? That's all you have to do. Just touch and compress, and that's an M, a B or a P, right? And you don't have to always compress out. So what is happening here is as you touch, the jaw is coming up and the lips are coming out because there's compression, right? But if you're talking and you're saying like you might or you might, you can push inwards. You don't have to push outwards. So for example, if we come to this shape, right? So he's pushing a U, right? So there, you can compress and squeeze in so that it can come out and say might, right? So that's a nice way to say you might. And then just to show you can do it in any sort of face, any sort of thing. So here's a pretty exaggerated like kind of frown, and all you have to do is like that, right? It's the same thing. It's just to compress. So touch the lips and compress, whether you're compressing in because the neck shape makes sense. So for you might push it all out into the you might like that, or you might say my birthday, right? But we don't suck the lips in, right? So if you're doing that, stop doing that, and your animation will look really, really good. Maybe there could be other things you need to fix, but that'll be one good step to making it look better.